You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet. Incredible thing. It's unbelievable.
Back, takes another right. Or is in deep trouble again? Finds it down. Finds it down.
You know, you pay him a price, I guess, but the man said a bit enough.
What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And today I'm going to give you the Monday fight news. And I'll tell you right now, we had a great weekend of fights. And I just have to say one of them were comical. But it was great to see a certain veteran in the ring doing his fucking antics. It was great. You know, one of the fighters had proved some critics wrong. Also proved me wrong as well. I'm happy to see that. And certain certain programs came through this weekend. Have to give credit where credit is due. So without any further ado, let's give you the fight news. Well, first I'd just like to say congratulations to Leo Santa Cruz. That was a great match between Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz. I want to say congratulations. New WBC champ, got a $60,000 diamond belt. Everybody was going for Abner Mares simply because his resume had good names. You know, he's been through good fights, and just basically his experience. But what had happened was he actually punched himself out from rounds 1 through 4. He basically gassed himself out. You know, Leo Santa Cruz took advantage of that. He just kept him on the outside of his punches. Tried to do some inside work as well, but he just kept extending that fucking jab to just keep him at bay. And you know, he did what he had to do. Now, what's next for these two gentlemen? Well, Abner Mares, I have to say this. If he loses one more fight, we could consider him a journeyman. You know what I mean? Santa Cruz, he's got Lomachenko and Gary Russell Jr. problems. You know, if any of these guys want to step up, then, you know, let's get it on. You know, Shane Mosley as well. Congratulations to you. Knocks out Ricardo Mayorga with the fucking liver shot. And it's also reported that he knocked out 4 of his fucking teeth. He knocked out 4 of Mayorga's teeth. I would have to say Mayorga is kind of fucking dumb, but it was great to see good old Mayorga back, you know, with all that fucking in-ring antics that he did. You know, taking him fucking, excuse me, taking him unnecessary shots. That was fucking crazy. That was crazy. You know, then Mosley goes on to tweet, I want Kell Brook and or Juan Manuel Marquez. What do I have to say about that? Go for it. If you still got it in you, go for it. Maybe the old timers need to come back and show, you know, the young generation exactly how it should be done, you know. There's also, you know, reports going around that Adrian Broner will be coming back in October, but he's going for a 130-pound strap. What the fuck? You know, if I'm doing my research. If anybody knows any information on this, hit me up in the comment section or inbox me, because to tell you the truth, it's, you know, I'm just gonna have to call it running now. I mean, this is ridiculous, you know. But if anybody knows what's going on with that, please hit me up. Congratulations to Alfredo El Perro Angulo. He pulls out a great victory as well. Congrats to El Perro. And let's see if he can have this last hurrah. You know what I mean? Let's see if he can do it. Kenny Porter has come out and said in an interview that Thurman nor Garcia is keeping it real. They aren't calling us at all. We've been getting this for a long time, and no one is being realistic at this point. None of them are answering our calls. Keith says he wants a big fight, and we're here. That's what Kenny Porter had said in an interview. Basically, hey, listen, let's not call ducking just yet. You know what I mean? It would be great to see Kenny Porter training Sean Porter for a Keith Thurman fight. You know, or a Danny Garcia fight. You know, Andrew Garcia responds to Sean Porter's call out and said, "Doesn't matter. Danny is he's 31-0. Who should we run from? Only God." The thing is, if Ken talked to Heyman, in which we need proof if he did, well then we're here. We're looking to become one of the top 147, the top 15, top 20, top 50, whatever. It's whatever Al wants. He goes on to say, when they give me names, I don't turn anyone down. I ask who's the killer out of the 5 names in which they give me, and we always choose the hard fights. Fight fans, use your opinion on that statement and on that quote coming from him, because there's a loophole in my enemy's armor, basically. You know what I mean? You lying to us, man. Robert Garcia says Mikey Garcia is training. He helped Navarro and Neno for their match, and he feels that something's coming soon from Mikey Garcia. Now, if Mikey Garcia comes back, shit's gonna get real. And finally, fight fans, let us remember, okay, today is August 31st, 2015. The late, great Rocky Marciano died in a tragic plane crash in 1969. Okay, he was only 5'10", 184 pounds, considered a very small heavyweight. He was a big puncher, tested and traded punches. Okay, he had 6 successful title defenses, retired 49-0, 43 KOs. He's got a sick resume of the greats that he's fought, as to Cockwell, Moore, Walcott, Zard Charles, and Joe Louis. We got to remember these greats, man. Today I'll probably be watching a couple of those fights. I'll probably be watching the Moore fight and most likely the Zard Charles fight, both of them. This is great for boxing. It's a great boxing history to explore. I strongly recommend you guys, look into Rocky Marciano. It's basically it. We still got more fights coming up. Let's get this registration going on, gentlemen. The fantasy fights. Okay, just need one more name. If not, I'm just going to start the heavyweight division. The welterweight is still lacking. Pass it around. Get these guys going, guys. Let's get the fantasy fights going. Brosco and his 4-5. Episode 16 will be coming to you shortly, fight fans. Don't worry, I got you. Otherwise than that, thank you for joining my fight page. God bless. And remember, man, stay conscious.